Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Generations review series that I'm doing. I'm Wes, the Average Trainer, and today we're focusing on Episode 3, which is entitled The Challenger. And wow, right off the bat, this was a fantastic episode. I did not expect to see this come up. I expected, smaller vignettes on a smaller scale, not one of the biggest things I've always wanted to see, and that's green/blue, however you want to classify him. I'm going to classify him as green. Green facing off against the Elite Four. Wow. So right off the bat, it starts off with the Elite Four fully animated, speaking with each other, talking about this brand new challenger that's coming in. And I don't think you ever saw all four of those people on screen at the same time in the original anime. I'm going to have to go through it when I hit the Pokemon Anime Look Back episodes like 20 years from now. But I don't remember them ever actually being in the anime. I have to watch it again, but I don't remember it. And then just seeing all four of them right there, boom. It reminded me of the Pokemon Special manga, which you should be reading all the time because it's so good. And just, fully animated, speaking with each other, and whoa, that's super cool. And they're talking about this mysterious challenger. Turns out to be green. He obtained all the badges, and just right away I'm just like, whoa, they're not talking about red, they're talking about green. And you never saw his battles against the Elite Four, which is pretty cool. And basically, throughout the episode, they showed quick cuts of him taking down each member of the Elite Four, and he offered snarky comments before and after each match. I really appreciated that because it kept with his personality that he's, established in both the games and, I guess, the normal anime, and I guess he had a little bit of that personality in the Pokemon Special manga, but he was a bit more aloof. Wasn't as talkative. But I thought that was super funny, and when he was fighting against, I believe it was Agatha, she brought out the fact that, oh, you're his grandson, da, 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 da. And he's like, don't compare me to that guy, da, 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 da. And he just really dislikes the entire idea of completing the Pokedex and does not like being compared to his grandfather, Professor Oak, which I thought was an interesting twist there. Well, maybe not a twist, but an interesting character revelation, because you don't really think of him disliking his grandfather, especially in the normal anime where he becomes very similar to him. And he's not really that snarky to him, as far as I can remember. And in the game, he was kind of like, hey, Gramps, he's more disrespectful than resentful. This green reminded me a little bit more of Silver from Pokemon Gold and Silver, which has, interesting ideas. Interesting. So I thought that was interesting, like I said, 3 times. And then he fights against Lance, and you see his Blastoise against that Dragonite, and I'm just like, oh man, this is exactly what I want to see. And when he finally beats the Elite Four, he sits on that throne. You see him sitting on the throne, and he's looking nutso. Let me tell you, he does not look like he's a sane man. And then all of a sudden, Red comes in to face off against him, and he just is like, wow, I'm so happy, da, 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 da. He's like super delighted about it, which was kind of creepy. So that's how the episode ends. Green greets Red. The battle's about to begin. We know how it ends. Red's going to win, obviously. Green's kind of a psycho, to be quite honest. I'm not sure what to think of him in this episode, but I thought he was really cool. So he's got that going for him. I don't know. Maybe fighting each member of the Elite Four made him go crazy. Maybe Agatha's Ghost-type Pokemon just kind of messed with his head. Maybe that Alakazam was doing something. I don't know, but he just seems to degenerate. Maybe it's possible that the theory about Green losing his Raticate in the games is plausible, in which case it might explain his frame of mind during this episode. He's kind of a little nuts, and he just wants to be the very best that no one ever was, and he's going to fight against Red again, and he's just going to take Red down. That's his goal. Maybe it was all an elaborate master plan. Maybe he was very interested in the Pokedex, because I remember in the games, he's like, man, I've already caught 40 different kinds of Pokemon. But maybe after his Raticate was killed, he was like, whoa, I'm going crazy now. And that's what happened. So, I don't know. But I thought it was a really good episode. I thought they really highlighted his character well. Brought out a different aspect of him that you don't ever really see. And it was just really cool battle scenes. My only complaint, really, is that the battle scenes were not long enough. This episode should have been 10 minutes at least to show us a little bit more of each battle, because you hardly got to see anything with Agatha. Like, nothing. And that was a bummer. But as far as I could tell, the dialogue was ripped straight from the game, so that was really neat. Anyway, it's a really good episode. I'm probably going to watch it about 20,000 more times and show it to people and share it on my Facebook and my Twitter and everything else, You should watch it, and yeah, enjoy it, because it's a good episode. I'm Wes, the Average Trainer, and until next time, stay average. Goodbye.